Who is Emily Armstrong? Why was she chosen as the new vocalist in Linkin Park? Emily Marcia Armstrong, born May 6, 1986, is an American musician, singer, and songwriter. As one of the founders of Dead Sarah, she joined Linkin Park as the band's new lead vocalist in September 2024, following the death of their longtime vocalist Chester Bennington in 2017. Armstrong was born in Los Angeles. Her parents were prominent members of the Church of Scientology, and she was raised as a Scientologist. She began writing songs and playing guitar when she was 11 and began singing when she was 15. She dropped out of high school. She knew she wanted to be in a rock band when she picked up a guitar and had no interest in pursuing anything else. In an interview with the El Paso Times in 2012, Armstrong said music was the one thing that motivated her in life. In 2002, Armstrong began playing with guitarist Susie Medley, whom she met through a mutual friend. They shared similar tastes in music. Both Medley and Armstrong were influenced by Nirvana and L7, among others, and folk and blues artists of the 1960s and 1970s, as well as classic rock bands such as Led Zeppelin, Stevie Nicks, Joni Mitchell, and Fleetwood Mac. As a songwriter, Armstrong was heavily influenced by folk rock. His affinity for open and alternate tunings, such as those used by Mitchell, resulted in what Guitar World called Dead Sarah's signature sound. As a player, he was influenced by artists including Iggy Pop and Janis Joplin. Originally known as Epiphany, Dead Sarah's first show was at the Los Angeles nightclub The Mint in March 2005. In addition to singing, Armstrong played bass. Armstrong had gained considerable attention as a singer before Dead Sarah's debut was released. Noting his powerful, urgent voice, Grace Slick said Armstrong was a singer she admired in a 2011 interview with the Wall Street Journal, and Courtney Love brought Armstrong to New York to sing on Hole's 2010 album Nobody's Daughter. Before joining Linkin Park, he recorded and/or performed live with artists including The Offspring, Beck, Demi Lovato, Iwal Nation, and Robbie Krieger of The Doors. On September 5, 2024, at the beginning of a live-streamed Linkin Park concert, Armstrong was introduced as the band's new lead vocalist. The livestream included a performance of The Emptiness Machine, the lead single from the group's upcoming album From Zero, which was released on November 15, 2024. Linkin Park's first public performance with Armstrong took place on September 11, 2024 at the Kia Forum in Los Angeles. In a Los Angeles Times review, Steve Appleford wrote, "Like Bennington, Armstrong is as capable of rich melodies as she is of throat-choking vocals, which naturally fit Linkin Park's established sound." Chris Willman's Variety review noted that the estimated crowd of 17,000 clearly signaled their approval of her joining the band with a steady roar that roughly matched the one she was emitting. Linkin Park's reason for choosing Armstrong. Linkin Park's reason for choosing Emily Armstrong as vocalist was revealed by member Mike Shinoda. He considered Emily Armstrong's vocal character to be a good fit for Linkin Park's songs. "When I started hearing Emily's voice on various occasions, it was the first time my brain accepted it as a Linkin Park song," Mike Shinoda said, as reported by Loudwire some time ago. The official statement of Armstrong joining Linkin Park was announced when the band held a live streaming concert on their official website on Thursday, September 5. In addition to Emily, the rock band also announced Colin Britton as the new drummer. How? Are you one of those who really agree with Emily Armstrong joining Linkin Park?